Hello there YouTube. Today we're going to take a look at a $10 desktop. This one here I just scored like literally 5 minutes ago at a garage sale. It is a Dell Optiplex 780. Has a Pentium inside and it says that it's running Windows 7, but the guy did say that there's no hard drive in it. But still, for 10 bucks we're going to see what we can do to this. And I'll see you in a bit. So the first thing we're going to do here, I've unplugged the cables. We are going to just plop this on its side. Now, as I said before, I'm just going to move this keyboard out of the way. It's a Dell Optiplex 780. There's a Pentium in it. I forgot to get my screwdriver. We're going to undo the screws here. He said that there was no hard drive. I don't even know if you can see this, but he said there was no hard drive in it, which I'm okay with, as long as it takes the old type of hard drive, like a Windows XP style hard drive, because that's what I got sitting in the back room aka my cupboard. And if not, I've got some old laptop hard drives which I could probably just fit in here, just chuck Chrome on it just to see if it works. If this thing, I was about to say if it has an SD card reader, but sadly it doesn't. Okay, then we got this latch at the top, which I don't understand really how it works. I just want to get into this. What? I just took out one of the wrong screws. I took out a screw for the power supply. Where'd that screwdriver go? Took out a screw for the power supply. This is why you should know what you're doing when you're doing stuff like this. That absolutely sucks for me, because now I have less time on this camera battery, because my camera battery is going to die soon. I'm running flat. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to... I don't quite understand this. No? Yes? Okay, I'll come back to you guys once this is kind of open. After looking at it a bit more, I have made a bad mistake. I should have just looked up here. Basically, all you're going to do if you're trying to open one of these, just you open up that, and I think I've already stuffed it again. Wait, and you can't see that, but here's the side cover off. So this thing actually looks pretty clean on the inside, if I do say so. Yeah, but it does need to be cleaned. I will say that. And I also can't really see where the hard drive would be sitting. How do you... No? Okay, it says 1, 2... I still can't really see where the hard drive would be though. This is actually really confusing me. I can see RAM in here though. It'd be funny if there was like a disc in there though. Let's just see how much RAM we got. This is a smaller form factor PC as well. Yeah. And I just realised something. I cannot see that. Yep, you can't. Okay, so I'm just looking at the RAM right now. This is a 2 GB stick. That is a 2 gigabyte stick. What's this one? Please be another 2 GB stick. That's another 2. Wait. Yeah, that's another 2 GB stick. So we got 2 sticks. Like two 2 GB sticks of RAM. We've got 4 GB in total. And there are actually spots for more RAM as well. Still 4 GB. It's $10. I could just take the RAM out of this right now and just chuck it in. I could literally just take the RAM out of this right now, chuck it in, like leave it aside for the next computer, another computer that I'm making at the moment, and also take this power supply, even though it is only I think it says 240 volt. Not a very strong power supply, but I still have no idea where the hard drive would go, and that sucks though, because I'd need to figure that out so I can chuck a hard drive in here, and it seems like I will have to put in a laptop style hard drive. So I have to figure out right now where I've got one. I know where I've got one, but I need to figure out either like if I want to chuck one in from a different hard drive that has Chrome on it, like right now, or if I want to just leave it and then put in like grab a hard drive from a different laptop just for the moment that is running Windows and just see if it works. But I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna grab a hard drive and just stick around where I'm just gonna try to figure out where it would be going. Now this is I seriously have no idea at the moment though. Like unless, like, because there is a thing here, and that cable doesn't reach over that far though, that's the thing. And it doesn't really seem like there's a spot other than just over here, but then that CD drive was sitting on top here. This is actually a really confusing thing for me. I never really worked with small form factor computers. If you actually know anything about these things, that would be a massive help. But yeah, $10 Dell. I guess there's nothing else. I guess there's nothing really to complain about. Okay. Like I understand. Like it doesn't really make sense though. There's not really that much space for me to put a hard drive in here. Like unless I could. That kind of makes sense, but that cable doesn't reach over there. Like, because I was thinking it'd come over here, if you can even see there, but there's not really enough space. This is actually very confusing. I'm going to have to look up something, because under that it says that there's, well, it says that there's something over it. It's actually really confusing, guys. But anyway, guys. A $10 Dell, a $10 desktop, and it has a power cable. I have a monitor for it. Yeah, about for $10, you can't really complain that much. Now, right after this, I guess we're just going to show you all the slots and stuff like that, all the accessory ports and that are all around the computer. Now, guys, something I've just noticed here is this logo you can turn it like a PS3 logo and a PS2 logo, so you can have it like sitting on the side and that. But let's just get to ports and accessories and stuff like that. We're just gonna... So, just at the front right now, there is DVD drive, a blank spot that you could probably put a floppy disk drive in that, 2 USB 2.0 ports, I believe, a headphone jack and a microphone jack. Just this, the power button. It says Windows 7. No hard drive, so no Windows. If this is actually upgradable, I hope that I could get I hope that I can get get one of my Core 2 Duos in it. If that is any better than the Pentium, I'm gonna have to do some tests in that. I'm not gonna show you the top because there is a Windows 7 like a Windows code or whatever, the product key. So I'm not gonna show you that, but yeah, there is the, is it the printer port or something? This is an old computer, don't know some of the stuff. VGA port, eSATA, display port, I believe, Ethernet, USB 2.0s. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them in the back. We got, I don't know. I'm pretty sure these are for internet at the same time. Like, I'm not sure. I don't know. A lot of big desktops like this, I've just never really gotten around to. I never really do stuff with them. But another thing I want to say now though is if this whole thing fails and I don't really do this, the computer stops working or something, I feel like I want to take the case for this and I want to use it for some of my other stuff. If you can see up there. Not really though, but yeah. But anyway guys, this was a $10 desktop. We'll be upgrading it. I'll see all of you guys later. Also, by the way guys, turning on the a monitor that I've gotten in the past. You can actually see. No. Okay, it's on. There's a light on there and yes. The only problem is I don't have a hard drive in it right now, but see, no device found. But yeah. That at least it works, eh guys? But yeah. But I'll see all you guys later.